Just too late and I can't keep talking, so I'm going to move on to this one. Jon Favreau's been out, he's been speaking about Boba Fett. That looked like Boba Fetty there. I caught it at the side of my eye, it looked wrong as hell. He's been out speaking about it. Look at this shit, man. Empire. What is going on with this website? You know what, I'm just bringing that down. Get that away. Horrendous. You just cannot format a graphics overlay to fit with Empire. It's just the worst website in terms of alignment on the planet. Horrendous. But he's been out speaking and you've seen a brief glimpse of that Boba Fett logo, the Book of Boba Fett. It looks amazing, man. The Lando logo is absolutely bang on the money. This one is bang, although it's bang on the money, it does have weathering to the font as if mimicking his armour. And of course, if you've been watching The Mandalorian, you'll realise that Tamura Morrison, aka Boba, painted the armour, so it's not got that sort of weathered, battered look to it anymore. So, but it was nice anyway. It's a nice look. And look, he's been out speaking about it, and in a sense, I'm going to try and I'll bring this up on my iPad because it's just not going to happen. I can't read that font; it's way too long, or it's way too small. He's had this to say: "We wanted to hold this back. We didn't want to spoil the surprise, and so they let me keep this one a secret. And I'm so glad they did, because that end credits scene at the end of The Mandalorian Season 2 was majestic. Bib Fortuna being slapped about like an empty tracksuit by Boba Fett and by his sidekick, whose name completely eludes me at the moment. The way he planted himself on the throne in Jabba's palace. A majestic end to a truly majestic episode of a truly majestic season. And setting up a new chapter of Boba Fett stories. Look, I've been kind of against Boba Fett getting his own movie. I don't think he's an interesting enough character to demand his own movie. He was a set dressing character who was a joke in the original trilogy. He get battered off the barge and rolled down, screaming like a little bitch into the pit of Carcoon. He was a joke. I didn't think he deserved it. But look, Tamura Morrison's such a cool guy. He's older. He's trained in, I think, Muay Thai. I can't speak. Muay Thai. And so, yeah, I've kind of changed my tune. I'd like to see this guy maybe getting... Well, he's getting a TV show. They don't give a shit what I think. I'd like to see it, though, now. I'm intrigued enough to actually see it. He's went on to say this, though. Potentially, if I can read this. This is actually separate from The Mandalorian Season 3, but we didn't say in that announcement is that this next show coming up, Kathy said the next chapter, that's going to be the Book of Boba Fett, and then we go into production right after that on Season 3 of The Mandalorian, back with the main character that we all have known and loved. It's going to be pretty soon. Following that, we are working yada yada yada. In a sense, they are going to be doing the Boba Fett show and then going straight in to The Mandalorian Season 3. They're already in production on the Boba Fett show, pre-production on The Mandalorian Season 3. Sorry. Shit, yeah, spoiler alert, man. Sorry. I just assume everyone's seen this. Jesus Christ, man. I do apologise if you've not watched it. Boba Fett's not alive. He's dead. Don't worry about it. I'm talking shite. Ignore me. Jon Favreau's... He's making things up. It's all a big elaborate lie. Don't worry about it, man. But yeah, look, I'm excited for it anyway. Look, I'm going to move on that note. I'm spoiling things for people.